we want just his legacy to live on and keep them. Yeah. Apparently, he's been sick for almost a year. Someone mentioned it the other day that he was not doing well. I didn't realize it was that bad. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I guess it's a good legacy to leave, right? That's what people will always remember you for. There are worse things, right? Just a legend. An absolute legend. So how does this work? Do I want to make them use a counter spell or millions of people he made laugh? Probably billions if you count every time. I mean, this stream alone's probably just millions. Gotta start somewhere. I guess we're not in a rush. Is Jeskai doing better than Blue White? I have not played Blue White yet, but Blue White's also probably pretty good. I feel that as long as you're not playing Opus and Gear Hulk, you're playing Blue White, Jeskai, or Esper, you're probably doing okay. I would have that card now. I didn't realize that a castle in play. I might have thrown them a bone. It was a good draw. That was not good draws. The Knights Who Say Yee. Thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone. First game of the stream. Little mirror match. Should I just let that resolve? It's not like fighting over it gets me anywhere really. Brett. I am a pro player, that is true. Fact. Who's Brett? Well, I'm guessing that's the person who just raided me, but Brett who? Should I just jam it to fairy? Probably not, but seems not looking great. They have castles, and they probably drew fewer dead cards than me, but maybe not. Maybe I should have lapsed that. Please get something on the board and add a wrath on top. Yeah, I messed up. Not have backup counterspell. They might be worried about censor though. I'm not worried about censor. I mean, their hand's probably pretty good. Maybe I should just Helix the fairy now. Oh no, they don't have a counter spell. Oh man. Or do they? I feel like man, I feel so bad to minus it. Alright. I guess I'll just draw. Man, I don't know. I didn't play this game very well, I guess. I'm guessing I'm still gonna lose. I mean, if they played that Triumph, their hand must be gas. I guess they do have Castle Vantress, so playing lands is pretty good. Maybe they just played it because they have another one. Oh yeah, they could have their own Helix. That's a good point. I have the White Castle. Right. Gearhulk. Get smart. I feel like this is a joke to you. This is actually kind of sad. Sad stuff. What can you do? Should have a little comrade song for Residas after the game. A proper salute. Oh, I've got the wrong output. Oh yeah, I had the wrong output. My bad. This is probably worse than our set right now. That's a lot of Gear Hulks. Maybe they broke it. Maybe just played Gear Hulk but not Magma Opus. I'm guessing they also have Magma Opus if they're playing Gear Hulk. Oh, I mean, Helix range too? Damn. How many Helixes have they played? Just the one? I made a couple mistakes this game. I'm not sure it would have mattered though. Have I seen Arna's blue-black list? I have. Blue-black is usually going to be better in control mirror matches. I'm not really building my deck to be good in control mirror matches specifically though. Not the main deck anyways. Can you play Feel of Rune? Not really. I don't think so. They probably have a bunch of dead cards in hand anyways. Might have Narset. But they have Narset. That doesn't do anything anyways. Still want to get paired against Phoenix and Arcanus with this list, because I'm not sure I'll actually do well. It's a bunch of Phoenixes. Not sure this deck is good. It's obviously decent against Gruul and Red. Even Gruul and Red feels like they have scary cards. Alright, this is getting unreal. Kind of unfortunate. They drew all their good cards early on. Now it feels like they're drawing a lot of air.
Peepo, hey.
Hey, Sidetrack, thanks for the 15 months. Yeah, I don't know. I keep playing against these versions that just have like a billion counter spells and Behold and Gear Hulk and way more expensive. And I mean, I tried kind of that a bit and it didn't seem very good. I guess that's what happened last time too. I played this matchup. I lost game one because they had like multiple beholds and electrolytes in the main deck. Waffle tough on his millions, yeah, basically. His millions of draw twos. Am I dead? Just burning face. I wonder if the Ox could be good. You kind of jam in the mirror. You kind of empty your hand sometimes in the late game. Oh, I said I want to let them play first maybe in the mirror match. No, maybe not in the mirror match. Let's see. I'm going to burn my Narstead. That's fine. No lands, monk ass, a little brainstorm maybe. Wow, Shark Typhoon though. So I'll take brainstorm. I just let them have it. They have Shark Typhoon in hand. If you show remorse, I'll keep up the pace. The fairy dress was the remix. Hey, Christoph. The YouTube algorithm just for coming into the Gunner Swim video? That's funny. Void Pointer, thanks for giving Christoph the sub. That's why I didn't want to dispute earlier to fight over Prismari command, because I feel like Gearholic's one of their best cards. I'll keep Censor, I guess, because they might just have Magma Opus in their hand, and I don't think they'll necessarily expect me to still have Censor in hand. I don't hate side coming Void Pointer. I don't really hate it. I think it's fine, honestly. I think, like, if I was to cut some cards and add some cards, it'd probably be Absorb or side coming. I don't know, maybe I said I hated it at some point, but I'm not sure. I mean, I think Lapse is a million times better, but I don't know what's the next best one, you know? All right. A 6-mana card against tempo decks? You'd think you don't like cheap cards against tempo decks. Well, the games you lose against Gruul is because you don't have turn 2, turn 3 interaction and a turn 4 sweeper, stuff like that. I know, Christoph. I'm waiting for the end of the match for a proper salute. What deck's Teferi's Protection for? Just to try it out, because it's a new card. It's really good against Questing Beast, and it's good against red decks and red-green decks. But in this matchup, it's kind of a break, I guess. So, I don't know, I'm trying it out. Seems kind of bad, but we'll see. If other control pairs are high on Gearhulk, it's possible you don't want these it's possible you don't want these vetoes I have in my sideboard and you want maybe a second dispute. Yeah. Rough. Rough. Fairy's Protection against Tainted Pack Oracle. Does that even work? It says you can't lose the game or something? Alright, I got my own Narset. I guess I already had my own Narset. Fair fight. possible Teferi's better than Vito here. Will you play over Glimpse? Maybe another sensor? Maybe something a little more impactful. Yeah, Beholds in small numbers could be okay. Sight coming too. I don't really want to discard to hand size. So I guess I'll just say go. What's my match win percentage on Arena? I don't know. How do I look it up? I don't mind looking it up. I don't think it's very meaningful. It's most of my match I play streaming. I don't know. I wouldn't put too much stock into it anyways. I wouldn't mind knowing. I don't care, even if it's like pretty low compared to some other players. I don't think it's a big deal. So I can 2 damage and make them draw 2, discard 2 and still have Veto up, or I can commit the shark. Second option seems much better, right? Narset's not messing too much with me right now. I guess it would mean I get to keep a 1/1 in play. Yes, yes, I am sure. Hey Scott, you've been playing that list? Oh no, your list. I'm not interested in other people's lists. Oh wow. Lots of options. Lots of great options. Or just another Shark Typhoon. Alright, let's see, Scott. Wow, great deck. Azusa lost by Seeking. I like the troll. Oh, they double linked? Okay. Must be pretty exciting, the double link. Good catch. I know they have thingy, so I guess I'll veto. What did it discard, by the way? Land and Sensor? Hey, Auntie. Hey, AJ. Alright, I'd like it to be a 4/4 because of Helix. And there's potential Gear Hulk, but they have nothing in the yard. I don't think I need to do anything crazy. I'm not even going to cycle the Shark right away, I think. I'm just going to cycle a Sensor. It's going to feel bad if I don't draw a land, but I guess if I cycle Shark, it's also going to feel bad if I don't draw lands. Easy. Wait, do we dispute land, or did I already have the dispute? I guess I already had. I guess they have dispute. Alright, and that Gear Hulk. Oh well. I mean, I can just play Teferi, I guess, if they have Gear Hulk. Kill in our set, play Teferi plus Teferi. It's not very good. Hello, Milarvis, and welcome to another stream of me winning control mirror matches, hopefully. I'm your host, Yellowhat, and I'm joined by my regular co-host, Twitch Chat. Alright, what's the deal here? What is the deal? The gear lock's kind of a problem. I guess I could... Alright, I'll trade blows. And... I can just try and commit Gear Hulk on their turn, I guess. Their upkeep, maybe? Seems like a reasonable play. Hopefully that's not short-sighted. I think it's good. Hello, Arrow1248. And welcome to another stream. Of me drawing lots of cards. Chump was token, but then I tap down to only 2 mana. So I can only like lapse and have dispute for my lapse, so I don't love that plan. Seems bad. Hello, Rastabombast. And welcome to another stream of me shamelessly stealing Harry's content. Commit their Gear Hulk after the draw step. Yeah, maybe that was just better. I think either way's pretty good. So they have 4 cards left. I can just start jamming here, maybe. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. All right, sure. It's not the best use of my mana. Hey, Steam Flogger Boss. Are you a Dota fan?
Normally.
That was Alliance tonight.
Normally.
Alright, honestly happy to just use my memory lapse whenever I can. Haven't really had a chance. MTGO or MTG Arena. I think they both have their strengths. I think the playing on Arena is better, but Magic Online actually has tournament structure and a real economy. So I think these two things are like very nice. I feel like if you had both combined, it'd be really amazing. 20 push-ups. I haven't done push-ups in a while. I could do 20 push-ups. Yikes. As Danny T-Law would say, that's a yikes. I mean, my hand's pretty great. Do I even need to do anything? 7 new cards. How much mana do I have? 9? Did I play a land this turn? I think I played Mountain. I'll just say go. Well, I guess if I'm gonna draw cards like these. Alright. Ooh, that might be my match for, alright. Serious business. Elves, yeah. Kind of cool how Elves is just good in every format right now. Okay, maybe not standard, but it's good in modern, historic, legacy. I might just cycle here. Shark's not doing much for me this game. Need the lands. I think this is just good spots to just memory lapse the first time at least. Then if they play Archery again, I can let it resolve, Helix, and then have Teferi plus Lapse. I'll save myself the 2 damage. Remember, chat, one loyalty counter is not 0. What's a decent replacement for Lightning Helix? I only have one. Just don't play red, just play straight blue-white, honestly. If you don't have the Helixes, because that's my only red cards, right? It's 4 Helix and 2 commands. Or play Esper, maybe? What does that one do? It's gonna be a 5/5. Okay, but what's in play? It's not like anything special. I mean, I guess you could play Electrolyze, but you probably don't have Electrolyze either. For against Bolt in historic format. Probably against. Seems like Bolt would make red decks a bit too good, whether it's control red decks or aggro red decks. What do you think about the Opus version? I think it's worse. I've played these Opus Gearhulk decks. I think they're just not very good. I think Vito's probably okay in small numbers, as in 1. And maybe Baffling End. Commit can maybe go. Should have some Gus in my sideboard. I was thinking about that earlier. Seems like no Gus is pretty ambitious. Alright, I guess I won't do veto. Cages kind of does that. Veto gets harvest, it gets probably Thoughtseize after sideboard, so should have a lot of targets, but you still have to have the mana up at the right time. Kind of a gamble. Should help me find a sweeper. And it can go off. Oh no, that's a summon sickness, right? So they have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana potentially next turn. You only have 2 Electrolyze. I mean, Helix and Electrolyze are really different. I think you're going to struggle. If you don't have Helix, I'd just not bother with the red. TDH. I think this is worse than Brainstorm just because of the discard spells. You see one more card than you would with Brainstorm, but with Brainstorm you get to hide it away. Also buys me a little time. They have to send creatures at it. Who's Teferi's protection best against? I tried it just to try the card because someone was saying it was good, and it is really good against Gruul and Red, especially against Questing Beast. You just play Teferi on tap, play that, and that's good for you usually. Play the one they know about.
Pigeon arrive.
How badly do I want to switch Skanta this turn? Not that badly. Joven, thank you so much for the resub. Pigeon arrive indeed. Don't need that one. Don't need the one that comes into play tapped. Oh, I still have my draw step. Why not? That works. Is it worse to grab Gobos in Historic? If you like to play miserable decks, I don't know. I think Goblins is pretty miserable to play. It's not very fun. I would not craft Goblins under pretty much any circumstances. That card's kind of a problem. I think I brought in Baffling End though. You want a combo? I think maybe Neoform or Paradoxical Engine, or think there's a few combo decks you can maybe play. All right. A little protection. Should I put back a Helix to be sure I have a hit? Yeah, maybe I'll put back a Helix. It's like kind of a weird hybrid card against control. And it's usually going to be better than a counterspell or removal. It is kind of nice against creature decks. I'll say that much. Am I going to want to Helix something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next turn I have... I still have a problem. I mean, I don't think they had company 2 turns ago. Because they just played, instead of keeping mana up, they just added a creature to the board. So I could just Teferi minus. But I don't really need to gamble, I think. Alright, I'll just do that. Because, yeah, it felt like they had drawn it, right? Or else it feels like they would have added a creature to the board last turn. And they had Force Land, right? They had Llanowar Elf and free lands in play. They co-code into Llanowar Elf and War Master, and instead of just attacking and keeping 4 mana, they played Abomination. I don't know, maybe they had it and decided to play Abomination first and save Coco for later. Paradox Engine. Yeah, it's a cool deck, but I think it was Urogon. It's probably like not really a contender. Is there a point in even helixing anything here? So it puts me up to 5. What if I draw a Baffling End? Kill that, go up to 5, get rid of Abomination. They still have like 6 damage. Alright. I think this is how many sweepers do I even have left? 2? 3. Alright, sweeper time. Prismari command. I mean... I can draw and shoot and baffling in, but I'm still dead on board, so it's... Oh wait, I guess the fairy plus... Huh. The fairy plus commit does it, right? They need to not have a lord in hand or in their top card. Or I could swing for verdict. I think none of these cards are verdicts, right? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 12, 16, 20, 20-ish cards. And I get to see 4 of them. No, but that's bad, because then I just have the same problem next turn. Yeah, I suck. That was awful. Well, I didn't have it anyways. Alright, commit pretty greedy against them. Man, I did not think I was going to lose that game. Really not. Could just keep free sweepers, honestly. I don't hate it. Should have kept all the sweepers. Should have kept one land free sweepers in the Teferi. Just the one hallowed fountain. Easy. What about Burfa Miletus? I think it's good if you have planes in your deck. I would play one or two if I had like a bunch of planes in my deck. Damn, I might just be dead if they have the 1/1. They're just so confident. They can afford to add more elves to the battlefield. Not sure what I should do about that farmland. I think I need to keep it. Abomination, like company into Abomination after a sweeper is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Is that lethal? That's one off lethal. I guess they need castle. If they get me 2 down to 1, it's a huge problem because then every elf is lethal and I'm not gonna be able to beat that. Pretty unlikely. Oh, looks like they have another company. I'm gonna lose because I didn't play farmland last turn. Well, I think it was reasonable. Or maybe I'm gonna win because I didn't cycle farmland. Labs doesn't work like gusts. Doesn't just put it on top. I'm happy to like use baffling on that anyways. Wow. Lots of good cards. Void Pointer, jeez. 102 gifted subs, thank you so much. and aggro plays. Oh, welcome to the sewer. Let's see. I want to make a land drop. Kind of. I guess it doesn't really matter. Memory lapse and oh right, they get a dino back. Whoopsie. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. We're fine. We're just fine. Playing around Assassin's Trophy, I guess. Damn. What did they get? The 8-8? Wait, what? Oh, they have it in hand? They have it in hand. And they have 8 mana. Well, next turn. I'm gonna take the fairy. Alright, this way they just swing with a 1-1. I can... I can do that and just use Lightning Helix. Alright, so I'm gonna Teferi's Protection. So I guess I need to take Memory Lapse. Sag Protection. 11 mana. So I can go east. If I use that, I have 7 mana. So if I use that and I break, I still have 7. Alright. That is not a break. Hoof. The hoof is on fire. And what else could it be? This is also an easy target. The taunt. Do I have an Arset in the yard? I don't. They're not even trying. How much time do I have left? They might make me deck them. They just might. Let's try and find a brainstorm, I guess. I think I boarded out commit, right? All right. Still 99%. Damn. Close.